For Iran, this region is very important because it borders 5 of the stans. It borders Azerbaijan and Armenia, it borders Tajikistan and Turkmenistan, and it borders Kazakhstan. So clearly, how this region plays out has a massive impact on Iran.
When it comes to Eurasia, usually we're speaking about the area between Eastern Europe, between the Warsaw Bloc and Asian countries, traditional Asian countries. We usually mean former Soviet Union countries, stans, as you said. But here we have indeed big transformation.
Iran and our foreign policy, of course, the first priority is enhancing bilateral and multilateral cooperation with all neighbors, and Iran has no any, let's say, obstacle or argue against any corridor, any connectivity in this region.
And from Russia's perspective, the threat number one will still come from the European side, not from Asia, not from the global south, etc.
European, you mean the Western?
Yes.
And the United States?
No, not United States. I'm talking about the different approaches. For example, Weimar Triangle, like Germany, France, Poland. Yeah. So there are different forms of cooperation in Europe that from Russia's perspective will be aimed against Russia. So Russia's main threat will come from the West.
That I was recently in Baku, and to my surprise, there was a delegation from Israel there, and they were trying to persuade Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, and Uzbekistan to become part of the Abrahamic Accords, but not call it Abraham Accords, but to call it the Abrahamic Alliance.
I think we are heading towards post-conflict, the post-conflict period. Yes, Azerbaijan has been under occupation, but I think there is the positive development. We finalized the text of peace agreement. We are working on delimitation, and there are some other issues in the pipeline.
We had seen from Iranian authorities in all rank, like supreme leader, Iran will oppose any geopolitical change and not only in the South Caucasus, in Central Asia or any region neighboring Iranian country.
I think that the region, the Central Asian region, is waiting to see how this will unfold. If it was to unfold where Ukraine was to become independent, Ukraine was to advance its quest for membership of NATO or its membership of the European Union, I think that this would have a transformative effect on the whole region, because the confidence level of the other countries in the region would be to say, we also want to chart our own independent course, and maybe we should choose whether we want to form an alliance with China, an alliance with the United States, or more importantly, an alliance with the European Union.
You know, the regional connectivity is not panacea, is not answer to all problematic.
What is going on, the relation between Moscow and Yerevan?
Armenia is still Russia's ally. In terms of security and military technical cooperation, definitely our relations has changed.